大冰雹。
Beijing paralyzed historic hailstorm exposes the challenges of a megacity on Wednesday afternoon, as millions of Beijing residents began their familiar commute home from work. No one could have imagined they were about to face a sudden and terrifying natural disaster. The sky turned a grim gray in the blink of an eye, and a light drizzle quickly escalated into nature's fury, unleashing hailstones the size of ping-pong balls upon the city, leaving behind a scene of devastation and profound shock. The event began around 40:30 p.m., a golden hour of rush hour. The sudden shift in weather dealt a critical blow to the capital's bustling rhythm. Central districts like Chaoyangflood and Dongqing became the storm's epicenter. For nearly half an hour, the sound of hail striking roofs, windows, and vehicles created a chaotic symphony, spreading fear. The streets, already crowded, became even more perilous as a slick layer of ice rapidly formed. Pedestrians frantically sought shelter under any available cover, while drivers struggled to keep their vehicles from skidding. The serene afternoon had turned into a horrific natural disaster in the heart of the metropolis. The scale of the damage revealed the storm's terrifying destructive power. Thousands of cars parked outdoors became unwilling victims, with windshields shattered like spiderwebs, roofs pockmarked with dents, and side mirrors smashed. Immediately, auto repair shops and mechanics across the city were plunged into an unprecedented state of being overwhelmed. Phones rang incessantly, and waiting lists for repairs stretched for weeks. Insurance companies also had to operate at full capacity, urging customers to remain calm, photograph the scene, and file claims online through newly activated emergency applications. How a natural disaster can expose the weaknesses in support service systems is a clear lesson. However, the damage was not limited to infrastructure. A source of civic pride also revealed its critical weaknesses. Many subway station entrances were heavily flooded, forcing authorities to temporarily close them and dispatch emergency rescue teams. High-capacity pumps and vacuums were deployed to remove ice and water from key transit points. The core issue lay with the drainage system. It was completely overwhelmed by the immense volume of water and ice that fell in a short period, causing flooding not only on the roads, but also in residential and commercial buildings. The overwhelmed drainage system is proof that even the most modern megacity can struggle to cope with an extreme natural disaster. Like Haidian and Shonyi, the weight of the accumulated hail snapped countless large tree branches, creating a scene of devastation. These branches fell onto power lines, leading to localized blackouts in many areas and adding to the chaos as night fell. Amidst the chaos, human stories emerged. The image of a delivery driver, caught in the downpour of hail, bravely using the flimsy lid of a food container to shield his head while trying to protect his delivery, went viral on social media. It became a symbol of the resilience. This is not just a bad weather event, but a personal natural disaster directly impacting their livelihood and safety. The Beijing Meteorological Bureau later provided a scientific explanation, classifying the storm as a localized convective event. A fierce clash between a fast-moving cold front and a layer of hot, humid surface air created extremely powerful convective clouds capable of producing large hailstones. Although Beijing is no stranger to hailstorms, meteorologists agreed that the intensity and timing of this storm were unusual, qualifying it as a serious natural disaster by meteorological standards. The incident also raised questions about the early warning system. Although a thunderstorm warning had been issued, it lacked specific information about the possibility of a severe hailstorm. This left citizens and businesses completely unprepared. City officials have publicly acknowledged the need to improve the accuracy of forecasts and the speed of rapid alert systems. Every natural disaster like this is a harsh lesson on the importance of preparation and prevention. Preparing for a natural disaster requires synchronized coordination between meteorological agencies, the government, and the public. As night fell, the immense cleanup operation had begun. City sanitation teams worked tirelessly to clear drains, remove slush, and restore order. In bustling shopping areas like Sanlitun and Wangfujing, shop owners mopped up flooded floors and assessed inventory losses. The psychological impact of a natural disaster is also immense, leaving behind anxiety and insecurity with This historic hailstorm is a powerful reminder that even the most modern and mighty cities can be fragile in the face of nature's power. It is not just a story about weather, but a test of infrastructure's endurance, the government's response capabilities, and the people's resilience. A wake-up call that the fight against natural disaster is a continuous and ever vigilant process.